Hello friends, welcome to my channel. In this tutorial, I will show you how you pass any Go transcript MCQ test. So let's start the video. First of all, you must read Go transcription guideline all the way to the end. 1 to 2 times must you read these transcription guidelines. After reading the transcription guideline 1 to 2 times, then you move to the Go transcript test. Then you read the first question. The first question is, how should significant sound events be noted in clean bar PTM? After reading the question, you move to the transcription guideline and read transcription guideline related to the question. In this question, I simply uh, enter the shortcut key Control plus F and write this one. So, sound not made by the person speaking is always on separate line. Cheering, chuckling, laughter. You see laughter in small letter and not bold. So, you move to the question paper and take the right answer, that is B. Then you read the second question. Second question is, if a speaker spell the word, how will it look in the transcription? After reading the second question, then you also move to the transcription guideline and in this search bar write spell. If a speaker spell a word or name, for example, my name is Ina, you see word spell in character and each character separate with dash line. So after reading this guideline, you move to the question paper and you see question paper. C is the correct answer of second question. Word is separated by dash line. So this is the correct answer. Then read next question. Next question is, what are the basic rules to apply while transcribing an audio clean var BTM? So move to the transcription guideline and right there you see the beginning of every sentence should be capitalized. So first one is the correct answer. Then check second option, punctuation. Every sentence should have punctuation mark except one sentence in double dash. So punctuation is not part of transcriber work. So this is false. Punctuation is a part of transcriber work. Then check C. Longer speech should be separated in small paragraph. Paragraph should not be longer than 500 symbol. Move to the transcription guideline and see the and write search bar paragraph. Paragraph. Longer speech should be separated into smaller paragraph. Paragraph should not be longer than 500 symbols. So C part is also correct. Then move to the next question. Next question is if the audio has no sound. If the audio has no sound, think like a client. If audio is not playing technical reason, report this file and do not submit. So move to the transcription guideline and you see sometimes the quality of audio and video is variable. So please let you know about that. We will connect the client and provide refund for that file. So first one is the correct answer. And second option is put the tag of silence and finish the job. Silence tag is used where the gap between 3 seconds. So if the audio is no sound, all audio is no sound, so you do not submit. So first one is the correct answer. If a speaker had made a grammatical mistake, how would the worker had transcribed it? Grammatical mistake. Then again move to the transcription guideline and in search bar grammatical. Do not correct grammatical error made by the speaker. So this is clearly right. Do not correct grammatical error made by the speaker and also do not use sick tag. So move to the test and do not correct grammatical error made by the speaker. So C is the correct answer. I have a P. This is false because this is correct sentence and remove the grammatical mistake. So that is why this is the not correct. And in guideline also mention that do not use sick tag. So this is B is also false. Then she said. This is she said I am 27. So sixth question is it is simply grammatical error and punctuation. So D is the correct answer. Seventh question is what is the rule about slang word in clean verbatim? So again move to the transcription guideline and in clean verbatim you see slang word must be written as got you instead of gotcha, going to instead of gonna, want to instead of wanna. So in transcriber example of slang word are gonna, wanna, can't is used respectively as going to, went to, kind of. So D is the correct answer. A and C are false. Eighth question is also grammatical question and my eyes are blue, car eyes are plural. So that's why are used there. Ninth question is how should you mark an incomplete thought due to change of thought or incomplete sentence that adds some extra information full verbatim. So incomplete thought due to change of thought or incomplete sentence. So move to the transcription guideline in full verbatim section. You see I went on Sunday. So this is speech error. False start. Filler word. So in this mean incomplete thought due to change of thought or incomplete sentence. So double dash are used when incomplete sentence or change of thought. So you see Thursday, then change the thought and no Friday. So double dash use wanted I have. So you see when on complete sentence double dash are used, and then change of thought also double dash used. So move to the test and then check the answer. So C is the correct answer. Double dash is used. So this one is the correct answer. These double dashes are gap in between sentence. So this is not correct. C is correct because that is double dash example. This is also double dash example. So that's why C is the correct answer. Last question is, what is the time stamping and what are the types of time stamping? So again move to the transcription guideline and see time stamping section. Always consider the whole file when you put time stamping. Every 2 minutes, after every 2 minutes, time stamping is and when every time the speaker change. So every time the speaker change and every 2 minutes. So time stamping is a method of knowledge to set time of the audio if it can be done change of speaker or every 2 seconds. So this is the correct answer B. After given all question answer, then you click on confirm. After clicking on confirm, you move to the next part of Go Transcript part 2 of audio test. In the next video, I will show you how you pass any Go Transcript audio test. So this is the video for today. I hope you like the video and please subscribe my channel for more latest updates. Thank you very much.